we're going to continue this a little bit more here. From here, sitting up nice and tall, we'll move into the next section of our class. So we're going to go into an arm balance again. This time we're going to start with the crow pose like we did before, and then we're going to work into a side arm balance. So let's come up onto your feet, into a forward fold. So you're here. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Nice wide feet, so feet should be shoulder width apart. And take your knees into your armpits or right onto your upper arms. And that's step one. And then come up.
Like a burning feeling right in here.
Well, go slow. Don't go too far.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn to the side for the people that are viewing this. You guys can just stay facing forward, because if you stay facing forward, people can see you from the side. So we're going to bend down here. Take elbows onto the upper arms. Lean a little bit into your arms. So your hands should be flat on the floor. You're leaning into your arms, but we're not going any farther than that. Lift the head and look in front of you. Most importantly, lift the head. And then come back up. Stand up from there. Take a breath. Okay, we're going to go into part 3. Bend back down. Take take knees into your armpits. Take the weight onto your arms. Look in front of you. Draw the belly in as much as you can. Keep looking in front of you and see if you can bring maybe 1 foot off the floor. And from here, stand back up. Take a breath. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I had a bit of a sneeze, and that's all.
Okay. From here, bend back down. Take knees into the arms. Look in front of you. Take weight onto the hands. Lift the left foot up, or the other foot. And come down. Let's wait in a squat this time. Okay. So if you want to try full crow pose, it's okay to do so. You may need a pillow in front of you under your face. But I think today we don't need one, because I think we probably won't go more than a second or two, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go back into it. So we're going to take knees into the armpits, lean onto your arms, look in front of you. If you want, you can stay here, lift the belly, see if you can take feet off the floor, even just for a second, and then come back to your squat. Okay. Let's take a rest. Lay down in front. Okay, so that was the first warm-up arm balance today.
Even this is a stretch for me.
That's good. That's good. So sit up nice and tall. If this is too much of a stretch for you,
No, it's not. It's just a bit
you can always sit on blocks, right?
Yeah,
You can always use the blocks to modify. Okay, so from here, we're going to come up into a little squat position. We're going to do baby freeze this time. So left arm comes across the outside of the right knee. Right arm anchors into the right hip. Place your hands on the floor. Okay. Now notice you can start to take a little bit of weight onto your elbows here. Right? Can you feel that?
It stretches.
Stretches a little bit, yeah? So now look in front of you and just stay there for a second. With weight on your hands, but looking forward. Yeah, it's weird. And then come back up. And then try the other side. So right hand reaches around to the left knee. Left arm anchors onto left elbow and left hip. Place hands on the floor. And from here again, you're just going to put a little bit of weight into your hands. And then come up. So we're not taking feet off the floor quite yet. Okay? Come back to the center. Let's take a rest. Legs out in front, sit up nice and tall. Find Dandasana or staff pose. Take a big breath in. And exhale. Alright, find that squat position again. Okay, left arm comes across. Left arm, right knee. Right elbow, right hip. Hands to the floor. Now you can start to lean in a little bit. Maybe this time you can think about taking one foot off the floor, your outer foot, and then come back. Good, let's take it all to the other side. Reach right arm, left knee, left elbow, left hip, hands to the floor. Lean onto your elbows, maybe you take the opposite foot up off the ground. And come back. And find Dandasana, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. Okay. So we're going to go into part 3 of the pose. You go as far as you want, okay? You don't have to go fully into the pose ever. We've done these steps, so now you can stay in the steps if you want, right? Okay, so finding that squat position again. Take arm and arm, lean onto your hands, press onto your elbows. Now this time, if you want to try it, you can take both feet up off the floor and put your head down.
No way.
Okay, come back to the center. Sometimes the other side works, even though that side doesn't. So come to the other side. Ready? Lean into your elbows, place your hands on the floor. You can let your head go down in this one because we're doing baby freeze. And come up. And switch back. And take Dandasana. Okay, that's enough of that one for today. Sit nice and tall. Take a moment, big breath in.
Timer should be over like soon.
And big breath out. And that's it for this side.